They don't teach you this in school. They don't teach you this at work. And most people don't realize it until it's too late. Your first $10,000 is more important than your first 100,000. That sounds crazy, right? Because 10,000 feels small. It doesn't look life-changing. It doesn't buy freedom. It doesn't make you rich. But what it does give you is something most people never build: momentum. And once you have momentum with money, everything starts to change. Right now, millions of people are stuck in the same cycle: work, pay bills, recover, repeat. They think the answer is making more money. And yes, income matters, but income without control disappears fast. That's why some people make $60,000 a year and build wealth, while others make $150,000 and still feel broke. Because wealth doesn't begin when you earn more, it begins when you keep more. And that usually starts with the first $10,000. Hey, I'm Surya, and today I'm breaking down the first $10,000 rule. Why it matters more than people think, why it feels so hard to reach, and how hitting this one milestone can completely change your financial future. Let's start with the truth no one says out loud. The first 10,000 is hard because you're fighting your old identity. Before 10,000, money feels temporary. It comes in, it goes out, you never feel ahead. Every paycheck already has a job: rent, food, insurance, gas, unexpected expenses. And if something is left, life usually takes it back. So saving feels impossible. But the real problem isn't math, it's psychology. When you've never had money sitting there, your brain assumes it never lasts. So every setback feels permanent. Every bill feels bigger. Every goal feels farther away. That's why the first 10,000 matters so much. It's the first time you prove to yourself, I can build something. I can hold money. I can create progress. And once your identity changes, your actions start changing too. You stop thinking like someone surviving month to month and start thinking like someone building. That shift is worth more than the money itself. Now let me show you why 10,000 changes everything. Imagine two people, same age, same city, same income. One has 0 saved, the other has 10,000 saved and invested. Who sleeps better? Who handles emergencies better? Who can take a risk? Who can leave a bad job? Who can think long-term? The second person. Not because they're rich, because they have breathing room. And breathing room creates better decisions. Desperation creates expensive decisions. That's one of the hidden powers of your first 10,000. It buys space. And space changes behavior. When you're cornered financially, you accept bad deals, bad debt, bad jobs, bad pressure. When you have options, you move differently. Now here's the second reason 10,000 matters. It teaches skill. Most people think saving money is about discipline. It's not. It's about systems. No one wakes up motivated forever. Motivation fades. Systems stay. To reach 10,000, you usually learn powerful habits like automatic transfers, tracking spending, ignoring lifestyle inflation, controlling emotional purchases, increasing income, thinking monthly instead of daily. These are wealth skills, and once you learn them, they keep working for decades. That's why two people can earn the same salary, but one gets richer every year. They built systems early. Now let's talk about the biggest lie people believe. I'll save later when I make more. That sounds smart, but it usually means never. Because when income rises, expenses often rise with it. Better apartment, better car, more subscriptions, more comfort, more pressure. Without habits, more income just creates bigger bills. That's why someone making $45,000 with discipline can outperform someone making $90,000 with chaos. Your first $10,000 is rarely an income problem. It's a behavior problem. And behavior can change today. So how do normal people actually reach it? Simple. Not easy. Simple. Step 1. Pick a number and make it automatic. If you wait to save what's left, you'll usually save nothing. Set an automatic transfer every payday, even $50, even $100. Consistency beats intensity. Step 2. Increase income with purpose. Most people earn extra money then casually spend it. That kills progress. Use raises, bonuses, side income, tax refunds to accelerate the 10,000 target. Temporary sacrifice, permanent progress. Step 3. Cut the leaks no one notices. People obsess over coffee jokes while ignoring the real leaks. Car payments, unused subscriptions, impulse shopping, eating out because you're tired, convenience spending. Those leaks quietly destroy momentum. Step 4. Keep the money where it grows. Once your emergency base is covered, put money into productive assets, high-yield savings, index funds, retirement accounts. The point is simple. Don't just save money, train money to work. Now here's where life changes. After the first 10,000, the next 10 usually comes faster. Why? Because now you know how. You already built the system. You already trust yourself. You already know where waste happens. You already understand delayed gratification. The first 10,000 is uphill. The next 10,000 often becomes routine. And later, wealth can start compounding in ways that feel unfair. That's why people say the first 100,000 is hard. But in many lives, the real battle was the first 10, because that's where identity changed. That's where habits formed. That's where control began. Now, maybe you're thinking 10,000 still feels far away. Good. That means it's real. Big goals should feel slightly uncomfortable. But don't focus on 10,000. Focus on the next 100, then the next 500, then the next 1,000. Wealth is rarely built in giant leaps. It's built in repeated wins. And every win changes how you see yourself. That matters more than spreadsheets. Because someone who believes they can build money usually does. Someone who believes they always fall behind usually does that too. So choose carefully. Let me leave you with this. Your first $10,000 won't impress the internet. No one may clap, no one may notice. But quietly, it can become the moment your entire financial life changes. The moment panic starts fading. The moment options begin appearing. The moment you stop reacting and start building. And if you can build 10,000, you can build more, much more. The first 10,000 isn't the finish line, it's proof. Proof that wealth is possible for you too. And once you have proof, everything changes. If you're serious about building real wealth from an ordinary income, watch the next video now, because the first 10,000 is step 1. The next level is making money grow without needing your time.